Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy, God Jackson, joining today with another video of F1 24 My Joker Remote Round 20 at Brazil. Sprint quality, round 1. Sprint quality. You know what that means. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button so next time I go live. Yeah, I'm on the road to 600, baby. Let's go. So, yeah, let's do it, though.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. "30 seconds left in the session." We've dropped to P20.
Oh, first place right there. Damn, by 60, by 0.6 seconds. Damn. Lucky enough, I ain't had purple in the first sector. If I had purple in the first sector, I would have been gone. I would have been zooming.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Alright, Black, let's move the car. You ready?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
This guy's gonna take the lead.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Matter of fact, screw that. I'm gonna start all from scratch again. Start from scratch. My drive career mode, there have it. My bad phone looks like. My teammate's 7, I'm in 15, so I gotta push this lap. I gotta push this lap right here. Yeah, everybody coming out the fucking pits, and I don't wanna just jump out there.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I don't even care about the fuel load. It's whatever though. It just is what it is. Yep, I've got to put the fuel load down, drop the fuel load. I don't really care at this point. Oh my god.
We've dropped to P15.
Yes sir, I know. Where that put me? Where that put me? 7. Good. See, I should drop my fuel load. The one thing that blew me, because I forgot to drop my fuel load. That's the one thing that threw me off, the fuel load. Oh, I knocked my teammate out. Sorry. See, I could have had pole for real. But who cares? 7 ain't bad. 7 is not bad at all. Might as well just go out.
When you're ready, let's go.
Knock that time. And then boom. You good. So really I could go for a 2-lap race. 2-lap run. But really I just don't get one to go for real. I could choose to go for another flyer, but I was like, yeah. It's my once off set though, so yeah, I'm not blowing it. Let me back this from one set off. Let's go. What's that right here? They take pole from Piastri. Yes, he did. He took pole from Piastri. For Oscar Piastri. Black Dragon really did it.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking joking, my guy? Oh, you joking? See, that put me in 8th. Oh, you know I gotta fly fast. You know I gotta fly fast. Now you drop down to P8, like P8. P8 is not a good idea. P8 is not a good idea. See, if I had another set of soft, I wouldn't worry about it. But we got 3 minutes left. Right now, we're P8. So we got Gasly, Leclerc, Norris, Stroll, Sainz, Russell, Verstappen, me, Piastri, Tsunoda. See, the fact about this though, I could have used 7 laps of fuel just to burn off that one load. But that would have worn my tires more faster though, so I'm like, fuck. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for that one run. But now, since that's the case, oh, Verstappen's going back out. No, Piastri going back out. Norris going back out. Verstappen's going back out. Gasly going back out. I think Leclerc's going back out. Russell, Sainz. Tsunoda is not going back out. Let me check the fuel load.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
That's not fair. We definitely gotta find some more time in this section. You gotta find more time, and I know it will. Tsunoda is gonna stay in touch for real. Ain't no way they found more time than me. Ain't no way. Just ain't no way. Good morning to everybody.
Seconds left in the session.
Good morning to everybody. Happy Friday. Ain't no better. Ain't no better. 9th. Which is okay. Lucky I ain't dead. At least I'm in the top 10 still. Leclerc took in pole from Norris. Damn. Verstappen's in 8th. I'm in 9th. I couldn't find no time. I really couldn't. And that's really sad. I can't find no time in that sector. Sectors, because I had one scrub. It had scrubs at the sauce. If I had a fresh set of mediums, bro, I swear I would have had that. Well, sprint, we got rain at the end. So, without further ado, wait, hold up. I want to change the turbocharger though, but I don't want to. But let's go.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Sainz, Stroll, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, the Professor, Tsunoda, Albon, Hamilton, Behrman, Perez, Ocon, Zhou, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Vesti, Enzo Fittipaldi. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Okay, let's see if we can keep this momentum up. Let's get another points finish.
Yes, sir. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I just wanted to get the F125 right now, but I just want to, you know, keep mediums because, yeah, everybody's on softs. Like, why? Why is everybody on fucking softs? I don't get it. Do they understand that softs will wear out a lot faster? Because if I had softs, my ass would have been fucked. My tire would have been fucked anyway. It's a softer compound, but it wears bad. So, you know, I guess they trying to save a set of mediums though, for real, for real. But we got another extra set of mediums in the garage though. So, yeah. It seems like they trying to hold off a set of mediums though. But everybody's going on softs though. Only me and Leclerc only got mediums. See, the softer is going to wear out a lot faster than the mediums. Then I went on hards. My hards would have went straight no. So I'm going to go for the mediums though, for real.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected.
I see why they went on soft, because they expect that rain to come, but them tires gonna wear off, be worn by the time the rain comes. That's gonna come nearly like middle of the earliest race.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
And why the fuck would you do that, bro? I just can't just like see that shit happening. Alright, babe, you only lost one. Just keep going.
That's a decent start, good job. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I got this, man. You got this.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.1 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
I ain't having that much ERS for real. I'm gonna straight singing on the second though.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Bro, really? And was that really necessary for real?
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. No rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Nah, I don't have no yellows. Oh, they two better. Them two better. That's good.
Gasly's moved into first place.
Even better. Alright, rear is on it. Overheat now. I might have to use one of them as a curve, bro.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Aston Martin driver's just moved into first place. Our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
I just sent that shit. I just sent it. I'm all the way back from third.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.6 seconds. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.6 seconds. Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go. Come on, you can win that place back. Aston Martin drivers just completed a pass for the lead of this race. To catch up with the car ahead, gap is currently around 5 seconds.
My tires are done. Ain't no way they faster than me in the straightaway,
Okay,
but I have the
final
straightaway.
lap of the race. Final lap.
I'm talking about third place, baby.
And
Let's
that's
go.
a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this
That's
weekend.
what I'm talking about, baby.
And that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
That was a struggle. Oh, that's all I can do for now.